of Ondo State, who is then extremely very, very great to ensure that the people of Ondo State, in terms of life and property with their cooperation, their life and their property is safe. I saw something on NAN yesterday, that news agency of Nigeria, and I have to put a call to him and say, sir, please, I want you to talk to us on our studio briefly. I know he need to, I believe, rest at least, rest a bit so that he can have a very, very wonderful period and weekend. Joining us through the phone is no other person than a former DPO Shagamu. When he was in Shagamu, the criminal were on one foot, and former PPRO Zone 2 control Lagos and Ogun State, and now he has moved across many police formation in or division area command across the whole federation, and today he is the number one police officer in Ondo State. That is the Commissioner of Police Ondo State, no other person than CP Lawal. Is a fantastic professional police officer. CP, good morning. How is Ondo State?
Good morning,
Joseph.
Ondo State is very stressful. We thank God. God has been so kind to us. We thank the good people of Ondo State. We thank the governor. Everybody that is supporting. We are cool. We are good. Everything is going on smoothly here. We can't thank God enough, but we thank him immensely, the governor, the good people, the traditional rulers, country leaders, the youths, as well as all the security agencies who are working assiduously to ensure that we sustain the tempo. So the caution on those states, we are good. It's very peaceful.
Okay, CP Adebowale, do you know that I jealous your background or your lifestyle or your personality? Because I saw in the news yesterday why people will be issuing order. You are going on persuasion, cooperation, seeking cooperation from the citizens. And this is the new one I saw on News Agency of Nigeria. That is CP Adebowale Lawal is advising, appealing to religious leader, the Christian, the Muslim, that for now, that they should issue of night activities in terms of religious should a bit be put on hold for now. I was thinking that as the number one police officer, we are just issue order. I don't want to see any person in the mosque in the night. I don't want to see any person in the mosque and in the church in the night. But why do you decide to follow that route?
Thank you, my brother. You see, the issue is this: there's not like coercion. We just have to appeal to people, advise them, so that we'll be able to operate on the same page. You know, the same one's beating twice shy. We have to remind our people the danger in engaging in night worship or night activities in our various acts of worship. You know, in those states we have sometimes 2022 we had attack on a church. This week also we had another one. So there was a need for us to let them know, please, let us slow it down. We are not against any religious. We did it without any prejudice or bias. It's just an appeal, and I want to tell you, the good people from those states, they are very understanding. They know that we are just appealing to them, and I'm happy they're taking it in good faith. They've accepted. We receive so many calls, and they say yes, they appreciated what you did, and that's the good thing about it. We don't want anybody to endanger their lives because they want to worship. It is watch and pray. If it is not conducive, they are going to go there to endanger our life. And like I said, we have sent our area commander DP to all the various religious leaders, the Christian, the Muslim, and the traditionalists, that they should please slow it down. I want to do anything, especially in isolated and bushy places. Slow it down, because we don't want everybody to fall victim. And if there is a need for you to do it, let us know, so that we assess that environment and see if it will be good for it, we need to provide security for whoever wants to do vigil or any religious program. But if it is going to endanger the lives of the worshippers or the congregation, we say, can you please do this way, this way, so that we support some people. We don't want any embarrassment. I don't want anybody to endanger his life. We don't want anybody to be held in captivity. That's just the sense of it, and that's why they appeal. So it's nothing like enforcing it on them, imposing it on them. It's just mere appeal and advice, and I'm happy that taking it. They've accepted it, taking it is good faith. And don't forget that the Christians are fasting now, the Muslims are fasting. There are programs the Muslims embark on in the middle of the night, even in daytime too. But then we don't want anybody to just fall victim. Right? These people, these criminals will not just capitalize on that and they just come there and embarrass everybody. So that's just it.
Now, apart from that, recently there was an issue at the palace. There was issue on when a party gather issue. So, how far with all those issues currently?
Yeah, I think that's what we have been able to do with it to a very large extent. Some suspects were arrested and they've been arraigned in court. No matter the other party or no party, political party or no political party, there is no room for violence in any space, whether it's a political party or just general party. Everybody should play by the rules of the game, and that's what happens when this happens. We're called upon. We have to move swiftly. We're professional about it. We need arrest. We investigate, take out of investigation, and at the end of the day, those arrested are in charge of court. So it's not left for court to decide to commence the prosecution.
Wow, thank you, and thank you very much. Before I let you go, we have a new IGP in person of IGP Olatunji Ruwan Dizu. What I think we need more cooperation. More cooperation. He's here now as acting, but he will be in Abuja. People like you and other counterparts, or your colleague from various CP Lagos, CP Ondo State, CP Ekiti State, CP Osun State, CP Edo State, Delta State, is going to be part of his achievement. So what should we be expecting under the new IGP of Commissioner of Police across the Federation, particularly Ondo State? Ondo State is very, very strategic, especially some of people that are moving from Lagos, Ogun State down to other Edo State, Delta State, Kogi State, Benue State, Abuja.
Well, our new IGP is professional, very operational. You call he was the OC, he was the commander RRS in those days in Lagos State. I can still remember his exploits. However, to answer your question, it's going to be a continuous zone. We're going to sustain the tempo and in fact improve on what I've been doing so far. It is also ensure that he succeeds in his agenda and he has his own mission and mission. So it's really on all of us to ensure that we're able to achieve whatever he has put in place. So for us to work towards his success in his office, just like we've been doing. Anybody who comes there, it's our responsibility to make sure that person succeeds. Because we don't want the Nigerian police force and the rules on us to ensure that we protect lives and property. So all of us, we have to work assiduously to ensure that the country is peaceful. There's no form of molestation, intimidation. The criminals are chased away, and they are better advised to advise them. They better advise themselves that they are not going to relent on our efforts to ensure that Nigeria is free of crimes and criminalities. We are going to support him with prayers the operation activities too, and everything. And I know, inshallah, we will succeed.
Well, CP Lawal, thank you very much. And every state that people did not know that every state across the whole federation, there is a lot of improvement. Because what I say, there is a lot of improvement. I'll be saying that police are in charge of our internal security. You are the chairman of head of police agency in Ondo State. That is, you are coordinate other security head of security agency in Ondo State. What are the cooperation are you seeing in that synergy, and what are area that cooperation is still needed? You and other security formation in Ondo State.
Well, I want to say this. I think those states is lucky to have the crop of heads of security agencies presently there in the military, the brigade commander of the Size 2 Artillery Brigade, the civil defense commandant, the director of DSS, the director of DIA, the commissioner of police, and the immigration, all of us are working as seriously. There is that robustness, including, of course, the non-conventional actors, the non-state actors, the Amoteco, the Nigerian forest guards, the local hunters, everybody. And that's one of the things. One of the things that are correlated into the relative peace and gain in those states. You recall that when that is almost all the things that happened recently, you see us moving together. When we had that issue crisis in the Midori, I think we there about, we saw all of us moving there as one unit. The same thing where that KBC was that committee was attacked near. We lost one of paramount rulers. We see all the SOC agencies were there. The military, the civil defense, the DSS, and myself, we're all there together. That's to show that we have that understanding, we have that mutual respect, mutual trust amongst ourselves. The cooperation, collaboration is there, and I think that is what is helping us here. We work together as a team, call ourselves, we meet regularly. We analyze situations, we plan operations together, we move in as one unit. That's what is helping us. On the other, I think presently, I don't think there is anything lacking. We have been carrying out joint operations, joint patrol, meeting regularly. So all you need is to just sustain that other relationship. All you need, that's all you need. Because the synergy is already there. Robust for that matter is there already. And there is no rivalry. You don't see anybody as a rival. Even the non-state actors too. You don't see them as they are less important. We are all important. In fact, everybody is a common goal. And the goal is let Ondo State be peaceful. That's it. And we enjoy the support of our governor. Ondo State be peaceful. We enjoy the support of our governor. He meets with us on a regular basis too. So that's it. Yeah.
Wow, Ondo State is peaceful. Thank you very, very much, CP Adebowale Lawal. In 30 seconds, what is your message to Ondo people and we that sometimes we pass through Ondo State under your leadership as a number one security police officer in Ondo State?
I want to first thank the good people from Ondo State for the other support in the giving us credible and accurate information. For those passing by in the transversing connecting other states from Ondo State, I want to assure them that they should not have any fear when they are passing Ondo State. They are working and they speak for themselves. They have challenges, they should not hesitate to call us. When they still call us and we ask simply, whether it's the military want to call, whether it's the civil defense want to call, whether it's the police want to call, even the DSS want to call, we collaborate, we share intelligence together. Once our partner have issues, please let us know on time. And something that we should attend to, simply we will do that in no time.
Thank you very, very much, CP Adebowale Lawal. Thank you extremely very, very much. We just continue to pray for you and your team, knowledge, protection, guidance, and the resources for you to meet the demand for opportunity for you to serve. You and your men to serve our fatherland. Thank you very much for joining us on VOP 90.3, sir.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right. That is CP Adebowale Lawal. He is the CP Ondo State Police Command joining us there because I saw a message from I saw something on the news agency of Nigeria, and that now, and I said no, there's need for us to quickly talk to him, and you listen to him and say, so let us make effort to commence our business of today, and so we'll be making effort to travel virtually to United States of America, and equally travel virtually to Abuja, as I said. And okay, that is what we as we wait for us to join them. Let me quickly advise this way yesterday, and yesterday he did just a simple advice to our police division, Aswani Police Division. It's just a candid advice to you, and especially the DPO and the entire team. Initially, I plan to mention, okay, I will just mention one of the name, which is Officer Haruna. At the junction of how do you call it, Osolo way there, coming down from Aswani and the rest of them. I think while you are there, it's just an appeal to you. Police is for you to ensure that the life and property are safe, not issue of harassment, intimidation, and the rest of them. Just a message for Aswani Police Station. And I hate when, even because you wear uniform, you decide that you can threaten another person. And for someone to tell me we would have deal with you if not because of their children, student in your car. For what offense? Because I asked a question. Just a question. You stop, ask for paper, and fortunate for me, I have my original paper and I showed them to you. After everything, you're asking me for a plate number, allocation, research. So I can't be carrying all the paper document. You see my plate number there. You're asking for certificate of roadworthiness. You see the pass, and I say, "Oga, I have this thing, but I don't know where is this thing." And you are now the only thing you decide to do is I don't think you're actually threatening my own life. You are just showing the style you want to use, and I don't think if that instruction from your DPO, not to talk of a very, very wonderful and respected Commissioner of Police Lagos that doesn't take nonsense. I don't think it's just an advice to Aswani Police. I know you tell me that you are marked my vehicle. There's no cause for alarm, and we are only here. I only tell people that there's nobody in Nigeria that is more Nigerian than any other one. Nobody. And the doctrine of intimidation, we should always try as much as possible to always avoid it. Just make sure you avoid it, because sometimes you only know the beginning of some issue, but how it ends you can never tell. Look at how do I put it, the man that carried that woman to go Abuja using police and the rest of that. Today, well, you now see sometimes you take some step that could just mess you up completely. So just an advice. So Aswani Police Division, you know what happened day before yesterday, please. It's just an advice to you. Do your police work as a police to protect life and property. The question I asked was not, Oga, please, which division? It become like a question, as in, who are you to be asking me, say, which division am I from? I don't think even many CP, sometimes when they see you, they will introduce themselves. Oh, I am CP so and so. And that is the reason you need to see Oga CP of Lagos State, CP Jimoh Moshood, a very fantastic, correct individual that sometimes, if not, except to say they say am for TV, you no go know say the CP of Lagos State humble. So please just make una try dey help us in this country. So yes, we make effort to reach Abuja, but I know we will still do that. Thank God. I think we should be set for our people. Let's start the topic of the day. If we're able to get in touch with, we're trying to reach the lawyer that assisted that our sister that was whisked to Abuja, but it's a bit. We will still try. As soon as we reach him, we just come in for us to just get some few updates from him. So let's quickly dash down to the topic of today. I think our people have set for us, so that we quickly go to the United States for us to have today's topic. And I told you today's topic is about to look inward. We need to look inward. So